Well, all right, Tri-Cities, it is time to shake, rattle, and roll. It is a Rockin Tribute to the King, and it is coming to Barter Theatre. CNN says it's the closest thing we can get to Elvis in the flesh. And we are fortunate today to have the star of the show, Scot Bruce, here with us. You can hear him strumming along. It's good to have you on the show.
Well, good to see you, Amy. Thank you very much. Very glad to be here.
Thank you very much. That's what he says. So how's it feel to be back to the area?
Oh, I love being in this area, East Tennessee and southwest Virginia. Abingdon is such a beautiful place, and the Barter Theatre is such a wonderful theater. And the weather is perfect.
Isn't it nice?
Yes.
Because you were here for a while back in 2010.
Yes.
Did the show. People loved it.
We had a blast. We did 23 shows in 2010 and sold out every single one. So I encourage folks to buy their tickets right now because it sells out fast.
And if people will remember, of course, it's like, oh, he's coming back. I've got to see that again.
We had a blast. We're looking forward to picking up where we left off.
I bet. So tell me a little bit about what it's like for you, because you have been doing this, acting and singing and playing this role of Elvis for a few years now.
I love my job. You know, it's and big shoes to fill. There was only one king of rock and roll, but it is just fun to sing those songs and to celebrate this great American artist. Elvis gave us a lot of great music, and there are just so many great songs, and it's just fun to be able to celebrate that.
So I have to ask, when you were here in 2010, because of course Barter Theatre, wonderful productions at Barter Theatre, beautiful theater, everybody sits nicely. I can just imagine as you're playing, it starts out slow with people just kind of tapping their feet, and then they start dancing a little in their chair. By the end, what's it like? Well,
let's just say that theater decorum goes right out the window. You know, it's the spirit of rock and roll.
Yeah.
People can't help it. You know, you just can't help it. Just want to get up and dance. It's really fun to see prim and proper people letting their hair down, and that's important. It's beautiful to see that.
So is there one song that you know that sort of pulls them up? Like, oh, wait till I start this one?
Well, they all do. But I would be happy to strum one for you.
I would love that. Just a little bit of something, something.
Well, bless my soul, what's wrong with me? I met you like a man on a fuzzy tree. My friends say I'm acting wild as a bug. I'm in love.
I'm all shook up.
Ooh, yeah, I'm all shook up.
They're down there in the back like, pull her audio down.
That was great. That was some fun singing.
Well, thank you. Yeah. It is so good to have you. And like you mentioned, the shows do sell out. You're only going to be here for a couple weeks. I understand you're here through Labor Day.
September 5th is the closing day, yeah. And it's in the wink of an eye. So, yeah, come on down. Everyone.
So which songs are you definitely going to hit? You said you're kind of hitting that earlier.
Yes, we are kind of celebrating the earlier part of Elvis's career when he changed popular music. Blue Suede Shoes, Heartbreak Hotel. We'll get all the Love Me Tender. Love Me Tender. We'll get all the #1 hits in there, and just a lot of good rock and fun.
Oh, it's going to be so much fun. I know some people that are going to be in the audience and would not miss it for the world. It is great to have you back in the area.
I'm hoping you will be one of those people in the audience.
I cannot wait, and I will be the first one out of my seat. I promise you.
Fantastic.
I'll be getting everybody else up. Let's go. Let's go. All right, it is Shake, Rattle, and Roll. It opens today at Barter Theatre. You've got to get your tickets now by going to bartertheatre.com. You gonna play us out a little bit?
You're so young and beautiful.